This video is going to go over everything that you need to know about combat power, as well as some tips and tricks around combat power, and lastly, how you can have a level 1 character with nearly 2300 combat power. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Legit here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about combat power, how to maximize it. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you check out the description down below for some additional Black Desert mobile content, as well as hitting the subscription button if you feel my content is worthy. All right, let's dive right in. First thing we're going to talk about in combat power to view it is you can go to my info and you can actually hit the check CP button. Check CP button. You can see your base family combat power, your base character, CP. Your base family combat power is affected by your Black Spirit, your past skills, your knowledge, and your collection. Knowledge and collection can be completed. You can check out my knowledge guide that I did do. Once you have that fully completed, you will be maxed on your family combat power. And then your collection as well, you can do right there. So those two are pretty simple, and that affects your family combat power. Passive skills affect all of the characters on your account. So if you go to your skills and scroll way to the bottom, you're going to see passive skills. Increase AP, increase DP, which is attack power, defensive power, health points, increase attack speed, increase movement speed, and increase crit chance. All of these do affect your combat power. These are passive skills. You can acquire those skill books by completing quests as well as through the marketplace. The Black Spirit also affects your combat power. So if you go to your Black Spirit, the level of your Black Spirit affects all the characters on your account. So you can actually start off my bonus combat power for my Black Spirit alone is 758. So when I start a new character, I get that bonus combat power to start off, which means any new character you get is stronger. All right, let's talk about character combat power. Currently at 1232 as a level 1. Character stats is 23. Skill training level is 18. All equipment 1077, and extra benefits. So equipment is the outfit, gear, accessories, relic, crystals, and light stones. So if you see my gear right there, I am a level 1 character. However, you can actually transfer gear from one account to another, from one character to another character on the same account. So if you notice, I have a level 55 ranger right there. It has no gear on it, so its base combat power is 1383 without any gear on it, because I did move all of that gear over onto this account. Leveled up the bows, the weapons, the armor, the accessories, the relic, and the outfit all attribute to your combat power. The gear in Black Desert Mobile has good grades. The good grades go from old, normal, magic, rare, unique, epic, mystical, and abyssal. So how do you get epic or better gear? Right now, the best options that you have is to do your Shaka 2 gear shop. You can also go to the market. You can actually search for gear for your class, and you can go down and find epic gear, which is for sale for silver right now. You can do the same thing with gloves, and you can also do it with accessories. It has the same good grade, which goes all the way to abyssal. That is a mystical tree spirit belt. All right, so some other ways to increase your combat power is by equipping light stones. The higher the grade the light stone, the better the combat power is. I do want to note, since we're talking about combat power, with the light stones, some light stones don't give combat power. For instance, this one right here. It's a great light stone. It increases my Black Spirit Rage and crit hit damage by 11.4%, so that's great, but it's not giving any combat power. The only light stones and crystals that give combat power are the ones that say defense +5 and attack +6, like that one right there. That same thing holds true with crystals. The crystals that have plus attack and plus defense are going to increase your combat power. They're not always the better crystal or the better light stone, but that is, since we're talking about combat power, that is how you can increase that there as well. All right, let's talk about character combat power, extra benefits. bonus effect, gear enhancement, and accessory resonance. To see that, you actually are going to want to click this button right here, and you're going to be able to see bonus effects, gear resonance, and accessory resonance. Bonus effects: once you reach 1900 combat power, you do get plus 50 in attack and defense, which is essentially another 100 combat power. The same thing is true when you get to 2200, you get another 300 health points. However, that doesn't help your combat power at all. And then the third one up there, 2500, another 100 combat power. Same thing with 2800. Gear resonance it does also increase your combat power whenever you get to plus 20, plus 18, plus 15. It does increase as you go. Same thing with accessory resonance. Accessory resonance doesn't increase your combat power until plus 5 or above. Alright, so what are some other ways to help increase your combat power? You can go to the marketplace, you can go to enhancements, you can buy black stones, which are used to enhance your weapon or armor. You can also go to consumables and then go to skill books, and these are placed throughout the day. Some people sell them. As they're placed, you can buy them. So there's some there that I could buy, which can increase my skills, which is going to increase that skill power. I will note that skills don't increase combat power a whole lot, but they do increase the skill damage of each skill, so it's still necessary. Alright, so the last thing we're going to talk about to help you increase your combat power before we hop into some tips and tricks is outfit. When you downloaded the soft launch, they actually gave you one free outfit. So I got the Ranger Verdon outfit, which increases my combat power by plus 10. Outfits don't give a lot of combat power increase, which is nice, especially if you're more free to play, so that way the pay to win players aren't that much of a head, but it does give 10 for that. To get outfits, you can get them through the shop. If you go to appearance and an outfit, what's nice about these outfits is they also give plus 5 AP and plus 5 DP, so they're not any stronger, but you gotta admit that does look pretty sweet. To get weapon outfits, you can actually click on the weapon tab and you can see ranger weapon outfits, warrior weapon outfits, depending on what you like or what class you are. So that's if you want to spend money. That's actual real money. You can also go to your camp, and if your camp town hall is tier 5, you actually have the ability to craft your own outfits by going to the dye workshop and go to the craft outfit. You can actually craft an armor outfit and a weapon outfit. Once you have those crafted, you can then upgrade those to better outfits, which will increase your combat power in the long run. As you can see, these do take 5 days to complete. With the better workers, it can take down to as low as 3 days, which is what I got right now. I do have one guy that's working on it at the moment. Alright, the first tip that I have to help increase your combat power is to create alts on your account that are the same exact character as your main account. What I mean by that is my main character on this account is a level 55 ranger, as you can see right there. So I went ahead and created a level 1 ranger. I gave that level 1 ranger all of my main character's gear, weapons, as you can see right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to level this character to about level 30, and then I'm going to give all that material back to my main account, so that way my main account can use the skill books, the gems to enhance gear, the crystals for fusion. I do recommend making sure you go to your main character to do all of this stuff. Don't do it on the smaller account, and the reason for that is the light stones. The higher level light stones give reductions or benefits for doing it on that character. For example, these light stones give dark energy experience plus 21%, enhancement cost minus 19%, crystal fusion success rate plus 22%. It doesn't take long to get your character from level 1 to 30. I'm talking an hour or two, especially if you have all that gear on the account. They're blowing through mobs and monsters. You can then transfer all that stuff to your main account and use the skill books. You can use the enhancement material. You can use the crystals. You want to fuse them on the main account. Same thing with the light stones. You can use all that to make your main account character stronger, and then you just delete that character and start over again. You could go to level probably 40, maybe even 50, depends. I would probably stop at 40 and then delete, because then it takes a little bit more time and it's not as worth it. The side benefit to doing that is you do also get a lot of silver from doing main storyline quests on alts, as well as you get a lot of boss rushes, tokens, stamps to exchange, as well as ruins and then you also get the Shaka 2 Gear Shop coins from doing that. So creating that ult, getting it to level 30 has a lot of benefits, and it helps increase your main character and your overall account's combat power because you're getting all that extra material. Alright, that's everything about combat power. If you found this video helpful, please make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.